Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah Beach Edition. Let's jump into the facts first, yeah? And the facts are, in the Hamline University in the United States of America, a lecturer showed two pictures of the Prophet upsetting students, yeah? She was a arts professor by the name of Erica Lopez Prater. I would say that the name is very apt here because what she did was very pratty indeed.
Lol.
And then as a consequence of this, I rate the university because it came time for her contract to be renewed and they refused. So now she's got to find a new job, mate. Now let's deal with how the mainstream media reacted to all this, yeah? Firstly, they said her academic freedom has been violated, mate. Oh no, not the academic freedom, but let's have a look at Professor David Miller. Yes, what about his academic freedom? Because he was fired for upsetting the sentiments of the Zionists. What about the academic freedom of Jessie Sander? Oh yes, she was a Jewish teacher and she was fired for saying, yeah, I'm anti-Zionist. And let's not forget recently, Kenneth Ross. Oh yes, he was the head of Human Rights Watch. He was refused a fellowship at Harvard University. What about these guys, mate? No academic freedom there. And then the mainstream media saying
She got fired.
she didn't get fired. Her contract just did not get renewed. And then get this, the university is getting death threats for getting rid of that professor. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not very progressive, liberal and free. That sounds like liberal extremism to me. And let's also see these Muslim organizations. Oh yes, the people that are saying
No, you don't have to do that, mate, yeah?
let's see who you guys are, yeah? The first ones, you got Muslim Vibe. Yeah, Muslim Vibe. Okay, we see you. And then we've got MPAC. I was quite surprised with these guys. They are the Muslim Public Affairs Council. I don't know what's going on there, mate. And then, of course, the Daily Mail referenced a liberal professor.
What?
Let me tell you how liberal she is. She goes, in Pakistan, I'm an ex-Muslim. Here, in America, I'm a Muslim. Oh yes, and she goes by the name of Amina Khalid, the professor of history. Yes, a very extreme liberal, I would say. I don't know why she's being promulgated to us as,
Oh yes, look, here's a credible Muslim.
and she's okay with it. She's defending her, she is. Alright guys, I'm gonna interrupt this video because I want to big up our sponsor, that's Sunnah Currency. Guys, we know keeping money in banks is mad, yeah? You got the currency fluctuations, you got all sorts of stuff that can happen to your money. If it stays in the bank, it loses its value. The best thing, and now with all this electronic system, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna go to the bank, sorry, because you don't meet the credit score, you haven't been obeying the government, therefore you can't access your money. What are you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are becoming digital. So as a safety option, I would suggest get some gold coins, because gold coins, guys, is never gonna go out of fashion. It's the best way to preserve your wealth. Buy some gold coins, preserve that wealth for a rainy day in case something happens, and you can go anywhere and utilize gold. Gold doesn't go out of fashion, paper does. You can just print paper, mate, but gold actually has value. Now let's get back to the video. And you know what she goes? She goes, why did the university pander to the extremist view? Hang on a minute right there, because that is the mainstream view, that you cannot draw pictures of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's the mainstream view, mate, and it's the majority of the scholars that have that opinion, and I would say the majority of the ummah as well. Now I remember when I was in primary school, guys, yeah, even my primary school teacher knew you cannot draw the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And here you have a professor of art in a prestigious school in the United States. How can you tell me that she didn't know? Because she goes to the students,
Yeah, you can look away.
what do you mean you can look away? It's not allowed. It's alienating the Muslim students. And some of the Muslim students complained because it's weird. Like, why would you do that? This teacher, amongst pretty much all the professors that are in these universities, have to take special care of the LGBTQ students and their pronouns. Yes, because it's gonna offend them and they can even lose their job as well. Like Jordan Peterson, he was all over the mainstream media. Initially, when he just started getting famous, it was because of these pronoun debates. So guys, let's not get swept into this self-hating, colonized mindset.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
No, don't accept anything that goes against something that's mainstream against Islam. Use academia, use intelligence, don't use violence, of course follow the law and all that good stuff, mate. But don't be amongst those people that are saying,
No, it's all right, mate. It's all right. I didn't take offense to that, and I'm a Muslim.
we don't need people like you, frankly, yeah? If something is against Sharia, yeah, against Islamic law, and you can't stand up for it, with all due respect, close your mouth and sit down and let the big boys deal with the issue.
Alright guys, so there has been an update in the case. The university has officially retracted its actions towards the professor, and I mean, who can blame him when you've got self-loathing Muslims that aren't even supporting the Muslims. And it just goes to show that the biggest enemy of the Muslims are indeed Muslims, frankly. And what's going to happen next time when somebody does something like this? We're going to hear exactly this, what the university has said officially, which is, oh, we shouldn't have put academic freedom over the sensibilities of students. Let's see if that's what you're going to say when it comes to the LGBTQ issues and pronouns. Mark my words. Let's see what happens then.
Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.